You are listening to the Pompette podcast, the edutainment podcast about lifestyle, wine, and spirits, hosted by Yolanda Shoshana. Let's get this party started. Hey, it's Yolanda Shoshana. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Pompette podcast. You know I love it when you come through. So, July 10th, do you know what day it is? Well, come closer. Let's talk about this. July 10th is National Piña Colada Day. Woohoo! Woo! As if we need a special occasion to drink this yummy cocktail. So, in case you've never had a piña colada, well wait, why haven't you had a piña colada? I have questions. You gotta get on that immediately. The piña colada is a sweet rum, yes rum, based cocktail that's served blended and shaken with ice. It also includes pineapple and coconut, and all the best things in life. You know what I'm saying? When you drink one, you kind of feel like you're on a beach, chilling, relaxing, like you're on the island, sand between your toes and all that good stuff. It's a drink that I actually really enjoy, though I have to admit I kind of sleep on it. I forget about it, and then somebody makes me a really good one, and then I start wondering how come I don't have piña coladas in my drink rotation. I think it's just because I never have pineapple juice. If you follow me, you know I have a lot of booze, lots of wine and spirits, and I can pretty much go in my kitchen right now and whip up all kind of cocktails. But I don't have any pineapple juice, so any pineapple juice-based drinks, I'm just out of luck. So I guess I need to keep that stocked as well. So let's talk about our good friend, the Piña Colada, which has a very interesting history. If you look, you'll see about 3 variations of stories of who actually created the cocktail. You know, no one ever really knows, but things get accredited sometimes, though there's kind of a good idea of who really created it. But they say, allegedly, the first person who created the piña colada was a Puerto Rican pirate named Roberto Confessi. And this was in the 1800s, and he made the cocktail for his crew to keep them motivated, to keep them happy, to keep them working. You know, I don't know about you, but if my boss showed up with a batch of piña coladas, I'd be happy. I'd probably get more work done. Well, okay, I'd probably do more work with a smile and enjoy my coworkers a little bit more. So, he was the first person to come up with the concoction. However, since it was the 1800s and he was a pirate, nobody wrote this down. Nobody knows what was in that original cocktail. Because, you know, they're just yo-ho-hoing with a bottle of rum. They're not keeping up with what's what. So, in 1954 is really where you'll see the roots of the piña colada, which was created by a bartender named Ramon Morero. Now, he created the cocktail because the Hilton in Puerto Rico asked him to. They went to him, they said, hey homeboy, why don't you create a cocktail that's kind of like symbolizing the island and put that in a glass for people to enjoy? So he worked for about 3 months from my understanding, and he sought out the good flavors, and he put all this yumminess into the glass, and boom bada bing, the piña colada was created. Sounds like more of the right story than not. I believe there are variations of it, but this is the one that I find the most historical and logical. His drink was so good that it is said that Joan Crawford, the diva herself, declared that the drink was better than slapping Betty Davis in the face. What? How can that be? That's a damn good cocktail. You know, I'd say there's probably nothing like sipping a piña colada in Puerto Rico itself, because the one thing you should remember about cocktails and flavors is where you are and environment matters so much. The water can change something. The air can change something, which is why, you know, if you are a Hennessy white drinker, which is why you can only get it on the island, because that island air changes the way that Hennessy tastes. So just really think about what a good piña colada in Puerto Rico would taste like. Wow. So, if you're looking to go on an island vacation, maybe Puerto Rico is a good place to go because they, of course, would love to support and, can really get those island flavors. In 1978, the Piña Colada was declared the national drink of Puerto Rico. Ooh, that's a good drink to have as a national drink, don't you think? So all that being said though, always remember that since the base of the drink is rum, don't skimp on your rum. I beg you, I plead with you. So for those of you who have had piña coladas and you think you may not like it, you might want to revisit it because maybe the rum sucked. Maybe the bartender sucked. Maybe both. So don't skimp on your rum. Make sure you have a quality rum, especially if you're doing home entertaining. And I know most of us are. There is nothing wrong with using that Bacardi Superior rum. It's a pretty good one. It makes great piña coladas. It is the affordable option. However, there is so much rum out there, so little time. Maybe spend $5 extra, maybe 10, and go out of your comfort zone and try more of a luxury rum. Something that you can have when you want to make rum-based drinks, or even if you want to just sip rum. But something that can really take your piña colada game to the next level. Go with the quality rum because you don't want to have regrets the next day. And you really want to have a good drinking experience. So don't forget, good rum is where it's at. So hopefully you will have a great piña colada day. And if you don't have a piña colada on the day, just work it into your summer rotation. Like, it's summer in New York right now. It is hot, and piña coladas are a great addition. If you happen to be in winter time, if you're in Argentina or somewhere like that, a piña colada just might make you feel like you're on an island and warm, so you could still work it in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to sign up for my booze letter, Pompette. It will come straight to your inbox, or of course you can just go to the link and you can get it and read it as it comes out. Stop by awitchintheworld.com. Recipes on there for cocktails, also wine information and travel information. And if you are looking for a wine and you don't know which way to go, check out my Vivino profile. I am an expert tastemaker on Vivino, and I add reviews every week, and there's stuff pretty much from around the world. So if you're trying to figure out maybe what region you want to drink in, or if there's a particular wine, it's possible I've reviewed it, go check in. You know what? You can also find out what other people have to say. And the marketplace on Vivino is sick. So if you're looking for a wine that you can't find in your wine store, you might be able to have it sent to your home, which is even better. So once again, thank you so much for being here and tuning in. And until next time, peace.